Hi, Unbreakable Warriors. You ever wonder why the universe, handpicks the damaged, the scared, the ones who've been through the grinder? I dove into Alan Watts today, his fire on how, the universe, the cosmos chooses um, the cracked vessels. It lit me up, you know. It's not cruelty, it's strategy, you know? Um, the universe doesn't fix the unbroken, it shatters to let the light explode. They've twisted this to keep us feeling defective. No, let's flip it, you know? This is your power origin story. Alan Watts always nails it. The universe, is playing hide and seek with itself and it picks the damage because, we're the perfect hiding spots. Perfect people, you know, too sealed, too shiny, um, no room for the mystery to seep in, you know? Um, but me, the ones with cracks from betrayal, loss, the soul crushing grind, I guess, portals. Um, we feel it deepest. I've been there. My scars from childhood on, I guess. Um, Maybe I'll get into that one day. Weren't curses, you know, they were invitations. The universe whispers through the fractures. You know, here's where I hide and explode. You're a cosmic kaleidoscope, shards refracting infinite light. They label us broken to stop us from glowing through the gaps. Not anymore. You know, we're the chosen cracks. How about that? You know? But here's the fire. Damage doesn't mean weaken, you know? Doesn't mean it weaponizes you, I guess. You know, Watts talks about how the ego's illusion of separate self, um, crumbles in the broken, revealing the whole damn ocean. You felt it, you know, that moment the pain cracks you open and suddenly you see the universe isn't polishing you into a prism. My revelations have hit mid, mess. Scars become my edge. Empathy for the collective, intuition that cuts lies. Resilience, that laughs at storms. The unbroken stay at the surface. We dive deep, pull treasures from the wreckage, the universe's upgrade hacks, you know? Damage as the back door to God mode. They've engineered our breaks, traumas, you know, to keep our light dim. Flip it, you know? Or the leaks they can't patch. You know, why you? Why me? Because the universe trusts the damage to handle the full freaking download, right? Watts vibe, you know, we're all waves on the ocean, but the crashed ones know the depth, carry the salt. Crash harder, rise wiser. I stopped fighting my fractures. You know, started filling them with fire. Now I'm a beacon for others cracking. That sounded a little weird. Anyways, rise through it, warrior. You know, you're chosen not despite your damage, but because. You know, to amplify the light, heal the collective, shatter illusions. You're the cosmic wild card. Collective chosen chaos agent, if you will. They fear us most. You know, the broken who rise unbreakable. Embrace it. Your scars are stars now. Name one damage today. Say this scar, my strength. You know, breathe into it. Let the universe flow through. Watts would say, stop hiding from the game. Play it full. The real damage is letting them convince you you're broken. Break free. Rise chosen. Own your cosmic choice, your legends. Love you.